Well, I got me another story here. Now, a buddy of mine, Curly Gibbs, and I was over at my house drinking beer all day. We didn't have like anything to do. We was just drinking. But and Curly and I, so we decided to go uptown. They had like a flea market up there, and you know, some rides for the kids and the beer tent, and pretty big things going on, and so it just, I don't know what it is, but every time me and Curly get drinking, something stupid happens. So the missus is there. She was going to go with us. I wish she would have now, but she had that bout with with her hemorrhoids there, and she wanted to stay close to the house. So I said, okay, that's fine, and me and Curly head uptown. And we get up there, and we're nosing around at some of the flea market stuff, and pretty soon we hit it over there to the beer tent, get ourselves a couple of beers. And we're standing around talking there, and not too far away, there's this pretty young girl. Don't know how old she was. Kind of looked like she was there with her daddy. And me and Curly's just standing there talking, and in the meantime, somebody came by and pinched this girl in the butt. And she starts in a caterwauling and going all crazy, and her daddy's yelling and screaming, and I turned over to Curly there, and I made some smart-ass remark. I said, "Hey, Curly, maybe if that daddy of hers got her uglied up a little bit there, she wouldn't have this problem." And he must have overheard me there, and the next thing I know, I'm flying over one of them flea market tables, and flea stuff's flying and all over the place, and it was a mess, and apparently knocked me out. And I come to there a little while long, I don't know how long it was, and I look up there, and there was a paramedic team, and there was an ambulance, and the police was there. And the police was asking me all kinds of questions. Hell, I didn't even know where in the hell I was. And this girl's daddy, he was just going crazy there, telling the police that I said some derogatory things about his daughter. And so I said, "Mr. Policeman, I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know where I'm at." So anyway, there was a bunch of them eyewitnesses around that saw him punch me, and they told the police, and pretty soon, sure enough, they slapped the cuffs on him and stick him in the squad car. And you know, I don't feel real good about that, you know. And even Curly was calling me a lying dog. No good lying dog, he called me. And so anyway, they barred me from the flea market there for 2 years. They said, "You get out of here and don't come back for 2 years." So I obliged them. So me and Kenny head on, or not Kenny, I'm sorry, Curly. Me and Curly head on home. Curly goes on home back to his house there, and I still had some explaining to do to the missus, because I had this big red welt thing on my side of my face. And so I told the missus I got stung by a bumblebee. It took a little doing, but after a while she ended up believing me. And I don't know what it is, but every time I drink with that Curly Gibbs, something stupid happens. And it did. So that's my story.